Before we get on to the meat of this video, let me explain something to you guys real quick. It is right now Tuesday, November 29th, 1:13 in the morning. As I'm about to record this video, some major news fell on my lap. And I'm gonna give you guys a summary of what that major news is. I'm not gonna talk about it in greater details in this video. I'm gonna save it for Wednesday's video because there's a lot to decipher and I wanna get this video done so I can go to bed. So, the major news is this. Next year's Gold Tour event, the Hoenn edition, will not just be a global event. Oh no! No, it will also be a local event and it will take place in good old Las Vegas. So yes, Saturday, February the 18th and Sunday, February the 19th, the Gold Tour Hoenn event will take place worldwide and in Las Vegas. And there's a lot of news to decipher regarding that event. But that's for Wednesday's video. But for this surprise of a Tuesday video, we got a brand new season to talk about. So let's get straight into it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. This is your boy True Inferno, and I already explained what the date is, but I'll say it again anyway. Today's date is Tuesday, November the 29th, is 1:14 a.m., a minute past literally. So let's get on with the meat of this news right here. So we got Season 9, the season of Mystical Wishes. And my wish is to make more money so I can go on more trips, like Las Vegas. So there you go with that. But getting back on track, Season 9 will take place from this Thursday, December 1st. And come on now, you know what's about to happen. Just say it with me.
Say it with me now.
It's the first of the month to March 1st, which is also the first of the month. And the event will start and end at 10 a.m. local time. Now let's get all the, the usual stuff about the raid. Let's talk about the raid. So the following info will be mostly regarding about tier 5 raids and megas as well. So these raid bosses will start and leave at 10 a.m. local time. All of them can be shiny. And of course, the regular raid bosses, the tier 5 raid bosses, they will all have one raid hour. And of course, raid hours will start at 6 p.m. your local time. So from this Thursday to December 8th, it will be Virizion, and its raid hour will be on December the 7th. December 8th to the 15th, it will be Terrakion, and its raid hour will be on December the 14th. December 15th to the 23rd, it will be Galarian, and its raid hour will be on December 21st. And then from December 23rd to the new year, January 1st, it's the first of the month. Its raid hour will take place on December the 28th. Now looking at the mega raids, from this Thursday to December 8th, it will be Mega Bomber Snow. And then from December 8th to the 15th, it will be Mega Aggron. And then from December 15th to the new year, we got a new one. Mega Galarian. Yes, Mega Galarian will be coming into the game for the first time. So there you go with that. I'm not sure how useful it will be, especially in comparison to Mega Bomber Snow, since that is a very good Mega. Aggron is good in terms of the fact that it's tanky. But in terms of the regular raid bosses, Virizion is good in PvP. I used it in Ultra League, to be honest. Terrakion is good in raids. Galarian is also good in PvP. And Kyogre is just decent for raiding, I guess. Now, moving on to Spotlight Hour, which, as you should know, it will be on every Tuesday from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. local time. December 6th, it is Wooper, not the ghetto Wooper in Scarlet and Violet, the regular Wooper, and yes, it can be shiny. And you get double the Stardust for catching Pokemon. So this is a big one, shiny and the bonus. I will be out for that, really, because of the bonus. Now, December 13th, it will be Spill, and yes, that can be shiny as well. And you get double the XP for catching Pokemon. Another good one with a shiny and good bonus. Now, I won't be out for that one because I don't need the XP, and I got a good number of shiny Spill, so I'm straight with that. But Spill is good for PvP, as is Rupert. They're evolved forms anyway. December 20th, it will be Bugmite, which cannot be shiny. You get double the candy for catching Pokemon. So if you need Bugmite, go out there and then grind. Otherwise, I suggest you just chill. Relax on that day. And then December 27th is Cubchoo, which can be shiny. And you get double the candy for transfer Pokemon. And this is the one where, you should be saving up that Pokemon, transferring for double the candy. But if you still need a shiny Cubchoo, knock yourself out. Go out there, if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, in the snow, and try to get it. Now, with that out the way, let's talk about the events. And speaking of which, there's already one coming up this coming Saturday, December the 3rd. It is the heading to Hoenn Mega Raid Day from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. local time. Now, there's been some issues regarding that time, but it is definitely 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. And there's two reasons why. One, it's been confirmed by Niantic themselves. And two, I will explain why in a second. Now, 3 new Megas are coming to the raid. As you all know, Mega Galarian is coming, but there's 3 other new Megas coming. And these are big. Mega Sceptile, Mega Blaziken, and Mega Swampert. And I can't wait for that one, because I got a Shundo Swampert that is powered up to the max. So that Mega is going to be nice. So yeah, all 3 of these Megas are going to be huge, top notch in their respective categories: grass, fire, and water. It's going to be crazy. And also, Sceptile caught during this event will know the charge attack move Frenzy Plant. Blaziken caught will know the charge attack move Blast Burn, which is huge. And Swampert caught will know the charge attack Hydro Cannon, which is also huge. Actually, all 3 of those moves are huge as well. You will also have an increased chance of encountering Shiny Sceptile, Shiny Blaziken, and Shiny Swampert. So, you trying to be like me and get a Shundo rather? I have to say, this is the best time to do it. You will receive up to 5 additional free raid passes from spinning gym photo discs during the event. So let me remind you guys of something. If you're not raiding on Friday, December 2nd, here's what I suggest you do. You don't raid on Friday. You keep your raid pass, your free raid pass that you got from Friday. Transfer it over to Saturday. And then you're going to spend another Pokestop to get your free raid pass for the day, just for playing the game. And then you can get 5 more from the event. So that will bring you up to 7 right there, right off the bat. But, assuming that works, at the very least 6. But, what if you want more? Well, here's where this part comes to play. Event exclusive ticket. So this would cost $5 or higher cost in your local currency. And this ticket, and this is the second reason why it is from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. local time. The ticket lasts from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. local time. So there you go with that. Now, you will, with this ticket, get 6 more raid passes for a grand total of 12 or possibly 13 regular raid passes for the day. This ain't remote, by the way. This is regular raid passes. 50% more XP from participating raids. Increased chance to get rare candy XL, which is very huge for these 3. Double the Stardust for participating in raid battles. And you can gift these tickets to your great friends or higher, by the way. Well, you don't need a ticket to do that, but yeah, you can do that if you want to as well. So that's what's going on this coming Saturday, December the 23rd. Now we got other events going on as well, starting on December 6th to December 11th. So we got the Mystical Blaze. Now we don't have a time slot for that at the moment. So you may want to stay tuned to Pokemon Go's Twitter and their website, PokemonGoLive.com, to see about the time slot, or I may have not written that down in my notes. But nevertheless, the Mystical Blaze event will start on December 6th and we'll end on December 11th. But that's all the information we have on that. We don't know what else. We may get more info on that later this week, actually, because December the 6th, that is actually next week, Tuesday. That's literally a week from now. So we're going to get some info on that. So I will try my hardest to bring that information to you this week. It's going to be nuts. Now, December 10th, which is, if memory serves correctly, a Saturday, another Saturday, it is Elite Raids Day. That would be from 11 a.m. Well, that would be 11 a.m., 2 p.m., 5 p.m. local time. So we know what the raid boss would be. Probably going to be a Hooper again, but we don't know. Now, also on that same day, from 10 a.m. to December 11th, 8 p.m. local time, so that entire weekend, we're going to get a new special research, the Something Extraordinary Cardio special research. So the annoying Pokemon that had his own movie, don't get me started on that. So there you go with that. Winter Holiday Part 1. That will start on December 15th and go on to December 23rd. December 15th, that is a Thursday, and December 23rd is a Friday, and that will start and end at 10 a.m. We don't have much information on that at the moment, which is weird because of what I'm about to tell you guys in a second. But during that point, we're going to get December's Community Day weekend event. This will be on the weekend of December the 17th to December the 18th. And I want to say the Prime version of that event will start at 2 p.m. and end at 5 p.m. local time on both days, Saturday and Sunday. So this Community Day extravaganza will feature Community Day Pokemon from this year and last year. And obviously, stay tuned to the channel. Once we get more information on that, I will bring it to you guys as well. Now, sticking with Community Days, we already know when the next Community Days will be after December. So, Saturday, January 7th, that's January's Community Day. And then 2 weeks after that, the 21st, we're going to get another Community Day Classic. And then on Sunday, February the 5th, the weekend before the Super Bowl, that's February's Community Day. Now, granted, we don't know the time slots nor the featured Pokemon for those 3 Community Days, but stay tuned. I will bring that news to you as soon as I can. Now, getting back on what's going on in December, and this is where the interesting part comes to play. The Winter Holiday Part 2 event. So there's going to be a Part 1 and a Part 2 like there was with the Halloween event. But here's where things get interesting. So it's going to run from December 23rd at 10 a.m. to December 31st at 8 p.m. local time. And that is Saturday, by the way. So New Year's Eve is on a Saturday, which is nice. But here's where things get interesting. We have no news on Part 1, but yet we got news on Part 2. So check this out. Part 2, you would get half the hatch distance when eggs are placed into incubators during the event period. You would get double the XP for catching Pokemon and double the Stardust for catching Pokemon as well. Now, in the middle of that, we're going to get the Winter Wonderland event that will be on December 24th at 10 a.m. to December 25th at 8 p.m. So that's a weekend event during the Christmas weekend event. So that's Christmas. So I don't know how many people are going to be taking part in that. It better be a chill event where we don't have to be out and grinding for something special, anything like that. But you never know. Well, speaking of December 24th, which is Christmas Eve, the Hisuian Avalugg Raid Day will take place there from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. local time. So a new Hisuian Pokemon will be introduced into the game. Avalugg from the Hoenn region will be coming. I'm not sure if its shiny form will be in the game, but there you go with that. Now, moving on. We also got some events for January, the Lunar New Year event. So check this out. You get double the, not double, but half the hatch distance when eggs are placed into incubators during the event period. You get double the Stardust for catching Pokemon. And check this out. For the first time ever, I gotta sit up straight for this one. You will get double the daily adventure instance duration. So instead of putting on a daily adventure instance and just walking around for 15 minutes, it's 30 minutes during this event. And let's move on. We got the Valentine's Day event. You get double the daily adventure instance duration there as well. Double the XP for catching Pokemon, double the candy for catching Pokemon. So they know, because again, the majority of people in this entire world live in the northern hemisphere than they do in the southern hemisphere, and they know we talking cold, we talking snow, we talking ice, we talking sleet, we talking blizzards, and the whole thing. And people are not going to be outside walking using these daily adventure instants. So what they're gonna do? Increase the duration of the daily adventure instance from 15 minutes to 30 minutes during those 2 events. Very interesting. I don't know how I feel about it, but very interesting indeed. And there's a video regarding the daily adventure instance that I have in store for you guys that is coming soon, by the way. Now, let's move on. Research Breakthrough Box. Oh, another history maker here. So this Research Breakthrough Box will start this Thursday. It will go on all the way to March 1st. It's the first of the month, and it will start and end at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or Eastern Daylight Time, which is 1 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time for those in the West Coast. Now, within this box, you will get one of the following Pokemon every time you complete your Research Breakthrough. Galarian Mr. Mime, which can be shiny. One of the new 3 shinies introduced during this season. We'll get to the other 2 in a second. Delibird, which can be shiny. Bagon, which had his own community day and can be shiny. Dino or Dino, which had his own community day and can be shiny. Furfrou, which can be shiny and is huge. Or Gumi, which is, okay, can't be shiny yet, but okay. Also, they're going to be theme stickers that you can get from Pokestops, opening gifts, or purchasing them from the in-game shop. Now, let's take a look at the spawn. So for those in the city, you're looking at Pidgey, Meowth, Alolan Grimer, Patrat, Lillipup, all those can be shiny. Grand Bull, Gulpin, and more. And they're going to be more within these spawns, whatever. In the forest, you're looking at spawns like Venonat, Scyther, Trash, Cloak, Burmy, Cottonee, which can be shiny, all 4 of those. Victory Bell for Mantis, and more loot, and of course, and more. In the mountains, you're looking at Ponyta, Makihita, Archon, which is huge, Rufflet, which is also huge, and all 4 of those can be shiny, Rhydon, Pupitar, Drillburt, and more. Beaches and water, Goldeen, Clamperl, Tortuga, which is huge, NK, which is also huge, those 4 can be shiny, Vaporeon, Polyswirl, as I like to call it, Marini, and more. And then for those of us in the Northern Hemisphere, Spinarak, and here's the new one, Snowy Form, Cast Form can be shiny. Beldum, Tutwig, Chimchar, Piplup, Pidub, and more. And all those I named can be shiny. Again, Snowy Form, Cast Form is the new shiny, the second new shiny. Let's get to the third, shall we? For those of you in the Southern Hemisphere, you're looking at Ladybug, Trico, Torchic, Mudkip, Starly, Gibble, and Shiny Form, Cast Form. That one can be shiny. So all, and of course, and more. But all the ones that I named can be shiny. So we already covered all 3 new shinies that are coming to Pokemon Go. There's one more, actually. But we're going to talk about that in my next video. Now, let's look at the eggs. 2K eggs looking like this. Smoochum, Azrael, Badoo, or Buddha, how you pronounce it. Those 3 can be shiny. Mankey, Bugmite, and more. 5K eggs looking like Snover, and that's the only one listed that can be shiny. There might be more. And Chingling, Rowlet, Litten, Poplio, Marini, and more. 7K eggs looking like Hisuian Growlithe, Hisuian Voltor, Hisuian Qwilfish, Hisuian Sneasel, and probably more Hisuian forms. Duh. And then 10K eggs looking like Tortuga, Archon, Noibat, Rockruff, those 4 can be shiny. Togedemaru, Jangmo-O, and more. And then for the Adventure Sync rewards, 5K eggs, you're looking at Shinx, Cranidos, Sheldon, those 3 can be shiny. Happiny, and more. And then for the 10K Adventure Sync Research egg, you're looking at Bagon, Beldum, Gibble, Dino, Rockruff, those 5 can be shiny. Gumi, and more. Now, hold up, before we get to the seasonal bonuses, the following bonuses will now be permanent. This ain't just a seasonal thing. This is here to stay. We're looking at guaranteed gifts from Pokestop spins, nice, and increased instance effectiveness round movement. So you literally have to be walking around in order for you to get a maximum number of spawns from your instance. So for those of you who just want to put it on and just chill and watch it spawn every minute or so, look like those days are over. I don't know what to say. Now let's get to the seasonal bonuses, which look like the following. Here we go. Increased damage for Pokemon participating in raids remotely, which is interesting. Trainer level 31 and up will receive a guaranteed 1 XL candy for each trade, which is huge. All trainers receive 1 additional candies for each trade, which is also huge. Trainers can open 125 gifts daily, which is really huge. And oh, this is huge for me. Trainers can send 40 gifts daily. Without question, that is huge. These bonuses are crazy, crazy good. Now, there's information regarding PvP. You know, we talk about new events, new rewards, and things of that nature. We're gonna get to that at some point this week. There's a lot going on. So we just talked about Season 9. This is Tuesday. Wednesday, we got the whole Go to a Horn event. And then I'm gonna try to release that Daily Adventure Instance video on Thursday. And then Friday, we may have news for next week's event. That would be on December, the Mystic Blaze event. There's a lot going on, and I don't know when I'm gonna get to the PvP stuff. So you may see me do a double upload this week. I don't know. It's a lot going on this week. But I will try my hardest to have it all for you guys right here on the channel. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you like the video. And speaking of which, I also want to thank you guys for the constant subs and the likes and the views, because everything's been going up as of late. And we might hit 2,000 subscribers before August. It's possible. So if you know somebody that loves Pokemon, that loves playing Pokemon Go, and isn't subscribed to my channel, get them to subscribe. I may do a giveaway once we hit 2,000 subscribers. We'll see where I'm at money-wise when the time arrives. But yeah, we're getting closer to 2,000. We're almost at 1,700. I think we're like 10 subscribers away from 1,700. So again, thank you guys for all the support on the channel. And yeah, there you go with that. So I'm gonna call it a wrap. And with all that said, y'all know what this is. This is boy New J Gatsby, aka New Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all. Now see y'all next time. Primals are coming. Take care, y'all. Double the Stardust.
subscribe.
Thanks, man.
Do it.
After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.
Blue is the trainer, articulating paint. With my tongue, I done things that people said I can't. Now they rank 'em with the elite, but it's for the people, and victory is part of defeat. Cause when you get back on your feet, then you try again. Learn from mistakes, show 'em that I got what it takes, and I'm dying to win. I'ma hit and move away.